The little Lincoln electric well pack. Yeah, it's probably a Home Depot model. I don't even know what model it is. HD, it's all it says. That was taken in trade for a guy that owed me some money and had more tools than he had money. So I got myself a new welder, and the welder came up here along with a few other things. Old skipperoo, we got the shattered shifting shaft. Say that 3 times fast. Shattered shift shaft, welded up. He's putting the engine back together. Still raining like a mofo. After this scooter is done, I'm gonna pull the RM out, number 6. The 87 RM 250 is coming out. Fix the kicker. And then we're gonna take it for a ride. I'll strap you guys to the bike. We'll see if we can go sliding off into oblivion. But it's gotten significantly colder. I know this storm front's coming from the north, and it's nippy. So we're gonna start a fire. And it's coming down good. I got some logs and some bark and wood and whatnot. I'm gonna go verify that no birds have made a nest in the cap there, and we'll be back in just a minute. It's a good day today. 40, low 40s outside. Just got the fire going in here. I should be just about ready for that fan to be kicked on. I've already dropped the damper down. Got my garbage picked free fan rolling. Skipper Doodle's putting the last finishing touches on this 4-wheeler. This is a 4-wheel drive 4-wheeler that a neighbor was given, well, was gonna delete it because that shift shaft exploded. You remember this was on its side last summer, and Skippy was wrenching on it then too, as a matter of fact, but his repair didn't hold, so we're trying again. This time I did the welding, so I can take blame when it fails this time. But we're going to also figure out how we're going to mount the snowplow to this thing, since it's 4-wheel drive. The Gilson is nice for pushing snow off the driveway, but it doesn't self-extricate very well, being 2-wheel drive, even with chains. And it's just slow. It's only 5 miles an hour, 5.1 I think, or 6.1 was the max speed on that per my GPS. So when you really need to ram into a snowbank or do some quick clearing to keep that forward momentum, that's not the best option. It's an option. I don't have snow chains yet for the 48 8N. Skippy and I were going to build some this year, but this year's turned into a challenge of scheduling, so this one never got built. So we're going to use this big bear as snow removal this year. We're going to figure out how to mount this thing to it. Yep. And we're going to bring the RM over. It's a beautifully rainy and cold day. I love it. We'll get some work did. Put my little hat on. Yes, sir. I wanted to paint these eaves too. See the fascia on these eaves peel a little bit. No smoke. You just see little heat coming out of the stack there. Oh well, I didn't get any painting done this year. That's right about the snow line sits it was just below the window last year. It's alright. The paint will be peeling next year. I'll have the wonderful opportunity to scrape, prime and paint all that crap next year. Oh, poor little Dodge getting wet. I'm getting wet. I'm gonna go inside and get some work done. I'll be right. Alright, we're about due to give this one a start and see if the fix works. But I figured, is that thing out of the way? Is that clear? You can step out. It's perfectly balanced. Ah. Cool. It's not a bad machine for free, and if this weld, I didn't grab the camera to take video of it because Skipperoo was doing the prep while I was out sorting and organizing and moving things around, because screwing around, well, you know. Crank that baby up. What? Push button. You got the fuel turned on? Put fuel back in the tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuel's overrated. It'll go. Good little runner. A little cold. Not bad, doesn't smell bad. It's good. Shoot, runs like a good one. This is what happens when your expensive ATV battery croaks. So you just get an old battery out of a junked car battery, put it in a milk crate, run some wires down to the original post. Heck, that's what my three-wheeler, that Kawasaki, is that way, the Polaris is that way. Because them tiny little ATV batteries, you know, $6
garden batteries opposed to $70.
Yeah, then you can put whatever battery you want in there. You don't have to spend $70 on an ATV battery. Bring this baby out. Here's your tip for the day if you don't mind losing a little bit of your tool rack. You spent 30 bucks on the cheapest garden tractor battery, not the one that's specific for your vehicle. In this case, we just use old car batteries that still have it. They got enough juice to fire these tiny little engines up. You gonna go out for a putt-putt?
I'll test the sun out.
Yeah. I was gonna strap the camera to you, but it's all right.
Keep fire burning.
I'll keep the fire burning. Fire 2 warning shots. 2 warning shots if you get broken down.
You hear a pelican?
Hear a slingshot? Woo! Man almighty, it's raining. It's the way it works. If you break it, you fix it. If you fix it, you get to ride it to break it again. Even if it's raining. Rain don't scare us. Yee-hoo! Get him, buddy.